You can audit yourself all day, but blind spots are called blind spots for a reason. You can't see them. Welcome to Daily Power Boost, Ignite Your Potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Shawn Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Welcome back to Daily Power Boost. Last episode, we talked about the reset ritual, how to come back when you've drifted. Today, we're addressing the drift you don't even see. Hard truth? You're not always the best judge of when you're off track. You justify, you rationalize, you tell yourself it's temporary. Sometimes, you're the last person to notice you've drifted. That's why you need people in your life who are allowed to say, you're not acting like yourself. A few years ago, I was in a season where I thought I was doing fine, working hard, hitting goals, checking boxes. One day, a close friend pulls me aside and says, "You've been really short lately. Impatient. Not like you." My first reaction? Defensiveness. "I'm not short. I'm just busy. There's a lot going on." He wouldn't back down, though. He said, "I know, but you're different. And I'm telling you because I care." That hit me. Because he was right. I had been short, impatient, running on fumes. But I had normalized it. I'd convinced myself it was just the season. If he hadn't said anything, I would have kept drifting and not even noticed. Here's what happens when you don't have people speaking truth to you. You drift, and you don't know it. You rationalize behavior that's out of alignment. You convince yourself you're fine when you're not. And the people around you, they see it. Your team sees it, your family sees it, your friends see it. Most of them won't say anything. Because calling someone out is uncomfortable, and most people would rather stay comfortable than speak truth. Here's the shift. You need people in your life who have permission to speak truth to you. Not people who criticize you, not people who tear you down, people who care enough to say the hard thing, even when it's uncomfortable. Here's the key. You have to give them permission. Most people won't speak truth unless you've explicitly told them, "If you see me drifting, I need you to tell me." So let me reframe what accountability actually is. Accountability isn't someone policing your behavior. It's someone protecting your identity. When someone says you're not acting like yourself, it's not an attack, it's a reminder. The best accountability isn't about pointing out what you're doing wrong. It's about pointing you back to who you are. And that identity, that's what we're protecting starting Monday. We're starting Arc 2, the sacred no. Because you've done the work, you know who you are, you have people speaking truth to you. The challenge now? Protecting all that. This means saying no to opportunities that don't fit, even when they look really, really good. But first, I want to wrap up today with your accountability question practice. Think of 2 or 3 people in your life that you know well and ask yourself, have I given them direct permission to speak truth to me? If not, reach out to them this week. Tell them something like, "If you see me drifting from who I am, I need you to tell me. I trust you, and I give you permission." Accountability won't happen by accident. It happens when you invite it. The leaders who stay grounded aren't the ones who never drift. They're the ones who have people around them who notice when they do. You can audit yourself. You can reset when you drift. but you can't see your own blind spots. That's why you need people who are allowed to say hard things, not because they want to criticize you, because they want to keep you. This was the accountability question. Who's speaking truth to you? Monday, we step into Arc 2 with the sacred no. You know who you are now. You've built the rituals to keep you grounded. You've let the right voices speak truth into your life. Now comes the real test. Can you protect it? Alignment isn't lost in chaos. It's lost when you say yes to things that almost fit. Opportunities that look impressive, sound strategic, stroke the ego a little bit, still pull you off center. This arc is about learning to say no, not from fear, from fidelity to who you've already become. With strength and heart, I'm Shawn Michael. Stay close. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.